enough if I'm not hip to hip with it. Okay, so I'm going to start right up next to it. Whatever leg you like to ride, that's the choice. You got to figure it out. Which one do you feel comfortable with in? I always ride my right leg, unless I have both in. I like my right leg, so my left hand is going to be my hook hand. Now, it doesn't matter. Can't talk and chew gum at the same time. My hook hand is my left hand because I ride my right leg. So we're going to hook one side and tight waist. I like to ride my right leg, so I hook my left hand. If you have your hook, you can always get to your power half. All right? Tight waist, hook on the left because I ride my right leg. Whenever I pull him into a crab ride, he's going to be fighting my hands. That's what he wants to do. If he's fighting my hands, then he can't stop my leg from coming in. I bring him to a crab ride and he starts fighting my hands, that's fine. I step my leg in. Once I get here, what made my power half so tough, it's not because I was strong. Man, I'm a string bean. The best shape I ever was in my life. I couldn't bench press 130 pounds. Like, I got plates up once and I thought that was awesome. You know, I was not strong, but I used my whole body. I learned how to use my leverage. All right, we're not cranking him over. I'm going to use my back, my legs, my whole body to take him to his back. So this first one, like I said, I ride my right leg, so I hook my left hand. Tight waist. He fights my hand, I step my leg in. All I do then, my tight waist hand, even if he's fighting that hand, it doesn't matter. I can rip it out. I'm going to, over his head, we're going to wrestling lock. My hook hand is palm in. Like I was going to slap him in the face. Okay? It's palm in. Our wrestling lock is thumbs in, locking over. Everyone do it. Thumbs in. I don't want to see any thumbs out. That's how you get them broken. All right, thumbs in, just lock it over your hand. So our hook hand is palm to his face, like you're going to slap him. I get my wrestling lock over his neck, and I'm up deep in his armpit. All I do is lock his shoulder to my chest. Then that's all I do with my arms. That's it. I lock that shoulder to my chest. I'm going to use my outside leg to drive off of. I'm going to arch my back and I'm going to rip my elbow straight to the mat. Okay? So I'm hooked, tight waist, he's fighting my hands, step my leg in. Rip my hand out over the top, wrestling lock, lock it to my chest. Outside leg, I drive, arch, elbow straight to the mat. Here, I step over, I secure his hip. Okay? You gotta step over. I don't want to stay here loose, that's where he can bridge, and you might not get in trouble, you can ride it through, but I'm not going to get my back points and pin him like I want to. So you got to secure that. Hook, tight waist, step over, lock it to your chest, wrestling grip. Drive off that leg, arch my back, elbow to the mat. Secure it. Just stepping over my leg. Now when we get here, a lot of times I kind of land underneath him. Maybe I'm not getting my back points yet, so we might have to readjust. So from here, my hook hand, my left hand with my hook hand, is going to go slide to a half. My other hand is going to V-block on the crease of his elbow. All right? So I throw my elbow to the mat, and then I switch. My hook hand goes half. The back of my palm is on the back of his head. The back side of my hand is on the mat. My other hand slides up, and I just scoop my back or my body away from it. Now I'm getting my back points. That's what we're gonna start with. He starts in a crab ride, I'm up behind him. I like my right leg, so I hook my left side. Tight waist, he's fighting my hands, I can set my leg in. Rip, lock it to your chest. Outside leg, drive to the mat, secure it, head away, elbow to me. Slide your body out. Easiest back.